Welcome back. Welcome back. Today in this one video, I'm going to show you how to create this SVG file out of our old file. You can remember this file. If you don't know how we created this file, you can go back to the video and watch this one. How we created this file, and I'm just going to show you how to change it up and make the other file. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to right click. I'm going to copy it. Like I told you, we'll make one of these files. we will create this file, and then I open the new document like I did, and then I'm going to paste this here. Right click, paste. Okay, excuse me. Okay, this is our old file, and out of this file we're going to make this one repetitive. You can use any word. You can use any word you want. I just chose this, but I'll show you how I went about it. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to ungroup it because I need only one. So I'm going to delete the other two. I need only this one. Yeah. And see what I'm going to do. I'm going to duplicate it again. Actually, I need it too. Okay, I have this one here. Let's go. I'm going to zoom in. I zoom in with plus, my plus sign on my keyboard. Okay, now I have this. To cut it like this, look what I'm going to do. Pay attention closely. I'll go here to create a rectangle, but I'm not going to create a rectangle. I want to, yeah, like a line, a liney rectangle, like a line. That's what I want. Let me make it darker. Okay. Okay, this here, I'll make it longer than the word, and I'll place it over my word. Yeah, with number 3, you can select something and click number 3, and it will jump to the to the display. Okay, I have this here. I'm going to place my line over here. Yeah, you see where I placed it? Yeah, I placed it here. Okay, I don't want to cut in these holes. I want to leave them. But if you want to, you can also place it here. It's up to you. When you place it here in the middle, you will have more freedom to work with it than when you place it over here, because these holes will close later and then we'll have to figure them out. Okay, let's say we place it over here, over the holes. Okay, and then let's make it a little bit smaller. Okay, that's good. And then we will select both, and we will cut a line over the mama. Make sure that the line is on top of the word, okay, top of the image. So this line is a knife, and we will cut into the word mama. But after we cut into it, the line will disappear, and only the mama with the cut in it will be left over. Okay, this is a knife that is visible. You use it to cut, like you cut into it. Let's say this is a cookie dough, and then after you cut, the knife will disappear. Keep that in mind. Okay, I'll select both, and I'll go to pad, and I'll go to difference. Difference is when you cut into something. Difference. Okay, you see? I cut into it, and the line disappeared, but you see the cut, okay? You see the cut. But one thing, I want to separate them so that I can put a part on top and a part down here. I want to separate them. The way to separate them is to select it, and now we're going to take a hammer and we will break them apart, like bam, and these will come apart. Select this, go to pad. You see it break apart. Look how we break it apart. All of them will break into pieces. You see everything broke into pieces. Let's go closer. You see everything come out separate. You see, we broke everything into pieces. Now we're going to select the pieces that belong together, that we want together. We're going to select them. You see the upper pieces, And then we go to pad, and you can combine them or you can unite them. Let's say combine them. Let me see. Yeah, you see that? If you want, you can leave it like that. But because we're going to make that design, we're going to take them apart. Select all, go back to pad, and combine them. Because actually, combine is the opposite of break apart. You see that? Combine is the opposite of break apart. They live together. Okay. I'll zoom out with minus. Okay, now I have this. I'm gonna put this up here and I'm gonna duplicate it like we did. Control plus D is the shortcut. Or you can just right click and choose here duplicate, and it's on top of there, and then you move it up. And then we're going to duplicate this one too. Duplicate, bring it down, right click, duplicate, and bring it down. And this mama we want in the middle. Okay. We want this mama in the middle. I'll move it a little bit up. Let's say that mama is pink. Okay, now we want everything to be evenly spaced and under each other. Okay. Now we'll go to alignment tool, object, align and distribute. Okay, we are here again. Here is to select, let me see. Here is to align and here is to distribute. Okay. We want to align them under each other. Like under each other. We go here, this one. Center on vertical axis. When I click on it, you see everything come under each other. I don't know if you saw that. Let's do it again. For instance, if this was here and the mama was here, when you select everything and you click on here, everything will come under each other. You see that? Okay, and now we want them to be evenly spaced. And we would want them to be evenly spaced, distribute. We use this one right here. And I'm going to click on it, and you see all the spaces between them are the same size. If you want them to be closer to each other, bring one closer and this one closer, and then select them again. And then you see they're coming closer. If you want them more closer, you can even put one on top of the other. Like on top of the other, select and distribute. You see that? You see that we have it. And then you can color them differently. We know we love to color them differently. Let's say this is a darker one. This one is a little bit lighter. This one is light. You see, you can color them however you want. No. Yeah, you can color them however you want. You see, you can color them however you want. And then you group them. Control G, group them. Let's save our file. File. Save as. Okay. Mama. I call it do split. Split, because I split the mama. And then I'll save it as a plain SVG, and I'll save it in my download section. And later I'm going to put them all in a file. Okay, I have these two SVGs here, and these two, if I sell, for instance, if I sell it, these two will come on together, but I don't want them to come together. I'm going to, let's say I'm going to delete this one. I'll delete this one, and I'll keep the one we created, like here. Okay. And then I will save my file again, Control S. And we have it. And if you want to do it in PNG, I would suggest that you change your document properties. We did it in the other video. We come in here and format is A4. We don't want A4. Select, we want 8.5 by 11. And it changed. Okay, put it here on the page. And we're going to save this as a PNG. Don't worry about the SVG. The SVG is already saved. But we're going to do PNG. Go to File, Export. We're going to export it. Brr, it should stay on page because the page is 8.5 by 11. That's what we want. 8. The DPI is on 300. That's what we want. And it has a transparent background, as you can see here. The checkers background. And you need to check where you want to save it into. If you have a special folder that you save it into, you can open a special folder right now. But I'm going to save it in my downloads now. And you see here, Mama Split, PNG, save. And after you save it like this, it will be exported. And then I will still export it through here. Okay, okay, it's already exported. Don't worry. Yeah. In the other one, we have to do it differently. Okay. And then you have both of them. You have PNG and the SVG. Let's go back and see them. Downloads. They are right here. This is the PNG and this is the SVG. You can see here, scalable vector graphic, and here, PNG. You see that? Okay. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for the other video, for the next video where I'm going to show you how to create another kind of SVG file. By now we have 3 different SVG files. If you haven't seen the other videos, check in the playlist right here up there and you can watch the other video, how we started and how we created them all. Thank you for watching. Bye.